All right, here we go. Can you guys hear me on there?
Yes.
It says Bree's on here. Bree, how are you on here? Did I send it to you too?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. All right, sorry, Bree. Okay.
How do I get out?
I'll cancel it. No, Bree's on the. Welcome to Meats of the Round Table.
All right, podcast family, we're here today to eat.
It's not tomorrow. It's
Nope.
today.
The food is almost gone. Just kidding.
It's time to start.
It's very close.
You ready to start?
Very ready to start.
You ready to start?
Yes.
All right, let's start. Thank you guys for tuning in to this week's episode of Meats of the Round Table. I am Brian Garner. To the left of me is the Baron of Bologna, Mr. Jamey Shasha.
Hello, everyone. Again, good to see you. Good to hear you.
Sounds like.
That's what a baron, bologna baron.
And to the right of me is the Governor of Gluten, Mr. John Gilbert.
Yep.
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah.
The governor of gluten.
That's it. Are you guys ready to start? Okay.
Barely contain myself.
Happy Friday.
Yeah.
It's
Is it Friday?
It's Friday somewhere, right? It's kind of like the
Tuesday.
5 o'clock
That was a
hour
song. That
thing.
was a song. It's Friday somewhere.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, so this is episode 3. Last one was episode 2.
Correct. We're going
That's-
order. Sequential.
Charles County math.
Yep. That's this many. Of course, you can't see that because you're.
Well, I don't see anything because you don't even have
Right.
fingers up right
No.
now.
Ladies and gentlemen, he did not even hold up a hand.
I'm counting on toes.
Oh.
Well, that's
Head, shoulders,
what did we
knees, and
last
toes,
episode.
knees, and
We figured
toes.
you had 6 on one foot. So
Very odd. We cooked it, ate it. It was good. It's like
good.
a chicharrone.
Crunchy yet juicy.
Oh, Nelly.
So we have some stuff to talk about. Well, Mr. James said he has some stuff to talk to us about. Children, just sit back while you hear the story of whatever he's going to talk about, because I have no clue.
Okay. Well, here I like to talk about my wife and my family at home and how much I miss them. You know, we get this opportunity to do this podcast, which is awesome. You know, it's good hanging out with your two buddies and eating some good food. Tonight I'm a little upset though. As I was leaving, my wife, when I said, "All right, see you later. What are you guys going to have for dinner?" she said, "We're having tuna casserole," which makes me want to throw up and run away and never come back. But hey, we're here eating barbecue and stuff, so
So you just ran away.
I left. And Brian said, "I'm on my way to your house to go have tuna casserole."
I love tuna casserole. But we were talking, it was all of us were raised on tuna casserole.
I don't think I've ever had it. I never wanted hot tuna with noodles and stuff. No way. There's no possible way I'd
So
ever
you
like
won't
that.
eat a tuna melt.
That's.
No, that's horrible to me. It's like a fake me out crab cake. I don't want it. Gross.
That's
Cat
like
food.
That's one of those dishes that scarred me for life. So
We had it, I feel like we had it at least twice a month in our house. And I still love it to this day, but I might have it once a year now.
No
Yeah.
thanks.
Nah,
I'll have you guys
I haven't
over
had it
with
since
tuna casserole.
Did you put peas in it?
No, she didn't have peas, no.
I feel like people put noodles, peas, weird things.
But that's what you do with
sick,
casserole.
Crows. I don't want any of that.
Yeah,
No,
whatever
man.
to cover up that canned tuna.
Right.
Well,
Right.
that's I think when you get older, and I think this is where our parents, and I want to see if we do this when we get older. Like Shannon's dad, he makes really good peppered steak.
Yeah.
So we went to pick it up, and Shannon's eating it, and she called her dad and she said, "Dad, what's going on with this? Something's different." And he said, "Well, I had some vegetables that were going to go bad, so I think he threw peas in there and mushrooms."
Right. Like a goulash.
Yeah,
Just mix it all in.
Yeah, and peppered steak's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be peppered steak. So I think that's what gives adults reasonings for doing casserole, is to get rid of stuff that's just frostbite in the freezer.
Mix it up, throw some cheese and salsas on it, and serve it. Nah, I'm good.
It's a one dish wonder.
Right.
But
So it's been over a week. It's been about a week and a half since we met. Last week, unfortunately, didn't work out, but that's fine. I mean, I still ate.
But I got bailed out, so here I am. I'm free.
Right.
Free at last. I'm just kidding. No, I didn't.
No.
I'm doing this.
If you go on the judicial's website, you can no. I didn't eat anything that was amazing in the past week and a half. I did though, and I know John, you had to work, and Jamie just had excuses. We had Cobb Island Day on Saturday, and they had one of those big festival trucks, like you see at fairs and carnivals, and it was just everything French fries. And Gavin and I were the first people. We went up to place an order, and the guy said, we got the health inspector has to go through and check everything, and he's like, well, there he is now. So we're watching that 3-minute process of whatever it is,
right?
And so we got the first French fries, and watching them put the potato in the little thing that makes all the perfect slices, and knowing it was fresh was the best part. And I got mine with crab dip on top of it, and I've never had that. We put Shannon will make her crab dip, which was way better. But she'll stuff it in mushrooms. We put them on, other little things. No, you don't like mushrooms?
Mushrooms are horrible,
like
man.
mushrooms,
What, both of you?
Yeah, they creep me out, man.
They're so weird, little puff balls of weirdness.
They're puff balls of beautiful fungus.
No thanks, dirt.
Fungus.
But that was
dirt
great
ball.
on there. Gavin got
Earthy.
Buffalo ranch chicken on top of it.
That sounds
So I think we
good.
just need to start making our own fries.
Yeah.
And just putting everything possible on top.
Soak them in cold water. Pull
Tea-
the starches out.
Yeah, T-bones. You get a lot of T-bones out of there. That'd be pretty good. Rack of ribs.
Pommes frites.
I'm getting really hungry.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful that we have all this food in front of us.
I don't think we have enough.
We have
What?
styrofoam containers if we get too hungry. Though.
Right, yeah.
We can always eat that. Or you can go to my house and eat some tuna casserole.
I'll be there.
There you go.
I'll
Do
pass.
it. Do what you do.
Or we can go to the newest edition over here in Newburgh and just stop by the Dollar General.
Oh,
You
my
haven't
goodness.
been able to experience that, Shasha. Did you go yet?
I went last night to go get. I figured they probably had like some single serve ice cream things, and I was able to get a one of my favorites is a Snicker bar.
Oh,
Yeah,
the real big one.
Yeah,
And
of
mothballs
course.
and socks in a can. You can probably get all that
Yeah,
there. It's
yeah.
a beautiful Dollar General.
Yeah, yeah.
They actually, it's. They said that they built that for Newburgh. If you notice, like there's going to be a produce section and something else, but it's really nice. This older lady was in there. We had to go there the opening day, and she's like, "This is like a mini Walmart."
That's awesome.
But
Looked like they were out of a lot of things already. Because maybe there's been a run.
that's just Dollar General
shortage.
in itself.
I'm going to open one, call it Quarter Kernel.
Quarter kernel.
The Colonel.
The Kernel!
It's like that bottom shelf at 7-Eleven where you remember those? The little you pay 5 cents.
Yeah, they were
not
good
a quarter,
stuff.
though.
Taquitos that rolled on the floor. And you,
Yep.
Yeah. Have you guys eaten anything good in the time that we've since last time we did this?
Well, there was a cookout that happened last Sunday at my casa. I feel like that went pretty well. Other than that, the highlight of my week, which was really a low light, was a KFC spicy chicken sandwich, and it was not very good. Yeah.
The commercials make it look good, but there's unfortunately nothing about KFC chicken that I like.
No, it really isn't. Really, I immediately regretted that decision. So
what did you cook?
Did a brisket, and then made some burnt ends out of the fatty bits, and
not me.
a pork butt. That came out pretty good. What else were there? Some wings, some chicken thighs.
Uncle Dave's chicken thighs.
Uncle Dave's chicken thighs. He's got the best thighs.
Chicken quarters.
Super meaty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Meaty thighs.
That was my nickname in high school.
mine was long balls, but I think it was a golf reference. But I'm not 100% sure.
Children, cover your ears, please.
Sorry. I should have. Yeah. Yeah. But
Short knocker.
Short knocker.
What about you, Shasha?
What, nicknames in high
No,
school?
not nicknames
okay.
in high school.
No.
Okay.
Run away.
What did I eat?
Well, your nickname in high school was Shasha.
Yes.
But then let me take it back. So I met you guys in high school. Did you guys know each other before?
Day one. Twins that separated.
Twins separated at birth.
Yeah, we were. No.
It's a new Netflix movie.
They had to medically separate us, I think.
Tinder and just where we met. It was over a tender basket of ribs. No, we met each other. And what was it? High school. It was like freshman, sophomore, something.
Okay.
I don't think it was middle school. But yeah, a lot of crazy adventures with Gilbert and Shasha, the dynamic duo. We do a crab dance that's...
Yeah, it's pretty much second to none.
I feel like Meats of the Round Table needs to open up a TikTok page just so you guys can do your
just for
crab
that?
dance.
That's cool.
I don't know if the internet can handle it, to be honest with you.
Instead of glitter, we sprinkle Old Bay while we dance. It's kind of...
It sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
It sounds like a new magic act.
It should be.
Unless you have any cuts or gets in your eyes.
Right, open wounds. No,
Right.
burns, vinegar spraying everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, hey, whatever floats your dinghy, you know?
That's
I like-
right.
I like to party.
So food, back to food.
Yep.
Back to food. I don't know what I ate. I had some. Oh man,
Hopefully you had some leftovers.
I'm drawing a blank. I did have some of John's leftovers that he brought. Let me tell you, he makes one mean brisket, burn-ins, everything. And then everybody brought some sides. Greg's mac and cheese. Hey Greg, good job, man. I'm still a little blocked up from that puppy. But it was very good mac and cheese. Very cheesy, creamy, bready, crummy. You know.
Oh, it was a crumb one.
It was like,
Ooh,
the
that's
thicket.
fancy.
It looked like maybe breadcrumbs and Old Bay or something.
who knows, but it was good.
I would have never thought about Old Bay with
It had-
mac and cheese, but
and
that sounds good.
At least he remembered to put the milk or heavy cream in it this time.
Yeah, it was
So,
heavy.
Yeah.
But
All right, so for episode number 3, we visited a little spot in LaPlata, Maryland called Texas Ribs. We've known it for a long time. I believe back in the day, and John and I were talking about it, it used to just be called Twin Kiss. And so now Twin Kiss, is that the ice cream section?
yeah, I think it's a joint effort. Texas Ribs moved in and kept the Twin Kiss, and now it's Texas Ribs with Twin Kiss ice cream.
What was that? Twin
Quiz.
Yeah, got it. Nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Linquist.
Is that did they have Blue Bunny ice cream?
Yeah, probably.
Well, there's not a lot of
Superman.
places that have Blue Bunny.
Up,
That's
down,
so
side to side. They got all kinds, man.
I don't know. I thought it was Hershey, but I could
maybe
be
it is
wrong.
Hershey.
Good
Okay.
humor.
Yeah, they make a good ice cream.
Humor.
They make a good humor.
Mm-hmm.
They make a,
Briars, maybe. Who knows?
But I think the Texas Ribs in LaPlata is the same people as the Texas Ribs in Clinton, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. George
Yeah.
Clinton and the Piedmont Galls.
Yeah, that's right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
where are they located in LaPlata?
Ooh.
Off of 301 Crane Highway.
That's it. They're just there on
They're
the
right
side.
there.
Yeah, you really can't miss
Right
it.
past the, before you get to the fairgrounds if you're headed southbound, before you get to the sheriff's office if you're
Right
headed
before
north.
Gavin's ex-girlfriend's house.
There you go. That's how
yeah.
I would know it.
Not her.
My daughter found a cat in their dumpster and wanted to keep it. That was
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it was alive.
She
I think.
barely.
7415 Crane Highway, L.A. Plata, Maryland 20646. That's right. Shout out to Texas Ribs Barbecue Twin Kiss Ice Cream.
Oh, do you
Carryout.
guys have some shout-outs for people?
We do. We do.
Gilbert does.
Yeah, I'll shout out to
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me just give you a little background. John got to go to my daughter's dance class on Friday of last week.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So he met some friends and fans of the show.
Did he participate? Did you do the dance class?
Well, I travel with a tutu, so
He
yeah.
does.
I travel with a 4-4.
Double XL.
Big boy. So yeah, shout out to Bree, Ryan, Denise, and Lee from dance class. That was quite entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad we have 4 fans.
We do. And Ryan, when we start eating, we'll get real close to the mic for you.
Real awkward.
And we, in looking at the analytics of the show, we found out that we have one very special listener.
Yeah, we do.
Yep, the thunder from down under. I don't know if that's how that works.
No,
or not.
that's Australia.
No, well,
Good day, Mike. Let's put another shrimp
still
on the
south of the
barbie.
equator, I think.
It is. He's they're our fan in the beautiful downtown Brazil. I don't know where at in Brazil, but we have one.
And that's not a Brazil, Maryland, or I think there's actually
Virginia.
Virginia.
Oh,
Okay. Actually,
Is
in
it?
Brazil.
Yeah, I think it is actually
Brazil.
Brazil. Yeah.
So if you're listening, Brazilian fan or listener, you're thinking to yourself, "I'm not a fan." Thank you for listening again.
Even if you accidentally clicked it or something like that, and then now you get notifications, please continue to click it again and hit the 5 stars, all that good stuff. We want you to enjoy what we do, and if we can do anything for you, send us a letter, or from Brazil. I don't know how things get to other places, but that may be.
I don't think if we mail barbecue, it would probably make it, but we could try if you like.
Brazil BBQ.
Yeah.
And please tell your friends. Please tell all your other friends, not just the people in Brazil or the one listener in Brazil. Meats of the Round Table are on all podcast platforms. So tell your friends. Make sure you rate us and follow us. Give us a 5 stars.
And eat with us. You should go to Texas Ribs when you're going to listen. Get yourself some food and sit down and enjoy it with us. That would be fun. I'm going to probably do that again on my way home. I'll stop and get more and listen to it. And then,
Well, we'll ride with you. So
Okay.
we'll have some
cool.
more.
Rock and roll. Let's eat.
I like to party.
Let's
So
do
what,
this.
John? What did we order?
All right, well, in front of us we have one of the specials today, which was a burnt end sandwich. So that would be your beef brisket there. And then we have some potato salad. Looks like it's
me
the
potato salad.
So when I'm looking at your, so we split this up. Your bread looks like Texas toast, and mine looks like regular bread. I think this is where John smashed it.
You got the
Yeah.
doughy. You got the doughy center, but
That's
we're
fine,
Used,
that's
we're used to
fine.
that though.
I'm used to the doughy
We all
center.
love doughy centers.
That's what my mom said I have.
Yep, that was my stage name.
Doughy center.
Is that when you were with Meat Flaps?
It was the traveling road show.
Untidy Samuel and the meat flaps.
Yeah.
Meat sweats.
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
All right, and one of the sides we have with this is their potato salad. So you guys ready to get in this?
Looks like it's a creamy mayonnaise base.
There's no crunch for you, Ryan. Sorry.
Yep, sorry. Maybe we'll chew on a plastic fork or something.
Here we go. Here we go. That's good.
Yep.
You get a little. There's a bite of something.
Hopefully it's brisket. We should note it's chopped up super, super fine. I mean,
It's not your traditional burnt ends with, with the big,
No,
like,
not at all.
1.5 inch by 1.5 inch chunks.
But I do like the sauce. It's a sweet barbecue sauce.
yep.
It's good. It's got good flavor, the brisket. You know, it's nice and tender. Definitely good. Texas toast is good.
Yeah, everything's better on Texas toast.
Except for when your friends smash yours.
Yeah,
Yeah. But it's good.
it happens.
I like it. And we did get some sauces. We got their hot, their sweet, and their regular barbecue sauce. So we'll try to dip
I'm gonna
around.
dip in the hot.
Yeah, I like it spicy.
Do you guys want to dip in the hot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try the hot.
In the hot, the inflatable hot.
Chib, pop and booty.
Here we go.
All right.
See. Just soak this in there.
The hot's good.
That's some really good hot sauce.
Especially with the sweet. Oh,
It has a. I know I'm getting that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, well, maybe I can help you out.
It has a really good tang. It has that little kick, that spice that you want. It's definitely not too spicy. That's really good hot sauce.
Well, and
That's hot sauce Gavin can do.
And Texas Ribs is close to my house, so if I got any stalkers out there, it's far, far away. But it's close, so you know we'll get this. It's a once every couple weeks at my house, I'd say. And I definitely like the hot and sweet sauce mixed together when I get get food from there.
And the potato salad. Potato salad's pretty good.
I like the
It's a
potato
creamy potato salad.
It's got like some maybe chopped up green onions in there. Give it a little bite.
I like the bite of green onions. Now, what I like about this isn't your. From what I've had at barbecue places, the potato salads aren't as creamy as this one is.
No, sometimes potato salad gets kind of dry, or the potatoes are cut really big, and yet you know when you're eating it, you get a lot of potato, but not a lot of creamy sauce. This is good. It's smaller chunks of potato. They left the skins on it, which is a plus. The nutrition's in the skins.
Right.
It's always in the skins.
Not the mayonnaise.
But it's very good potato salad.
It's good burn ends. I just wasn't expecting it to be as chopped up as it is.
It's like a minced burn in.
Right.
But again, we're not food reviewers. We're just
Fat
three
boys
beautiful
like
men
Beautiful.
that enjoy their food.
I'm sorry. I'm not. You're not. We're not fat.
Pleasantly plump.
Pleasantly
Big.
Husky.
Big.
Husky.
Husky. That's
Hey,
the,
dude,
that's the
husky.
department I had to shop in. As a youth.
So
Husky boy.
when I went to high school, my first year and a quarter was at Riken. And you couldn't wear blue jeans, but you had to wear denim. And I never had my size, so I had to go to TNT Fashion in Waldorf. This is when they were in festival. You remember that festival? But they could have made a different company that sold these jeans, because the jeans were bigger jeans,
Like Jenko.
and they were called Citywides.
Hey!
Oh.
You got a wide leg.
Right.
No, that's a citywide leg.
City wide leg.
Yeah.
I had skids.
Did you have skids?
I did have a pair of skids.
Oh,
did.
wow.
I had all that fancy stuff.
I
Skids.
did. I didn't have hammer pants. I did, again, another thing I bought at TNT Fashion. This was middle school. They weren't hammer pants. They were Bobby Brown pants, because the center went down farther.
Right.
I remember wearing those at Josh Rupert's house at pool parties.
Nice.
I wondered why I
Pants?
didn't have a girlfriend. Yeah,
Pool party and pants?
pool party pants.
Pool party pants with
Uh-huh.
long inner inseams.
Yeah. That's when you know you're doing it right.
That's right, because I couldn't afford skids.
Yep. Well, sometimes Tuna Casserole will give you the skids, but hey, what's going on here now? Yeah. What else we got to eat?
All right. So that is gone.
Yeah, that didn't stand a chance, actually.
All right. So what do you want to get? Do you want to go into?
I mean,
What do you see, John?
That pulled pork's probably starting to dry out.
All right,
Maybe
well,
we should see what that's all about.
We need to bring it back to life with the moisture of our mouth.
I think it's a Carolina
Yeah, it is.
style.
So this thing's stacked pretty high. I'm noticing. I mean, it's on Texas toast.
Which was an option. So usually get it on a bun.
You want me to do the 3-way slice?
Do the 3-way.
Do it.
All right. I've gotten pretty good at my geometry. Yes, I love geometry. Not as much as you see.
So we've got some mac and cheese here while Big Head's cutting that up. And then we've got some coleslaw.
What do you think? I think coleslaw would go better with the Carolina.
That'd be a good palate cleanser. What is going on over there?
I've made a bit of a mess.
That looks that way.
You just dig in and grip
See
it and
three.
rip it. Okay.
Grip it and rip it. All right.
Oh, I got a little on the knife. I'll try this one.
This is all right.
John's just staring at the box, figuring out
This
which
is-
piece to
I
grab.
wish I could explain this hot mess, but
Rip it like a pizza.
It's a hot mess. That's it.
it definitely is.
When you're trying to cut a sandwich 3 ways, it's not,
All right. So
not
we
easy.
want
Oh, you're saving the warm center for me.
the
It smells good.
Oh, the bottom Texas toast has
smells
a little
like pork.
this
Pork.
is
salt
I said
to it. I
port.
like that.
this is usually my go-to at this particular establishment.
You're getting it out with a knife, huh?
This is the Carolina
Yeah, well-
pulled pork.
We're out of. There you
Want
go.
a silverware spoon?
We can.
Thank you.
You want to get this? Pardon the clank.
Yeah. Trying to help out
Well,
our
I'm clanking with
our
the plastic.
viewers.
Clank it with my homies.
Mm-hmm.
Coleslaw looks good. Looks like
It
it has
does.
some seasonings in it.
Yeah. A little dill,
I see
maybe.
What?
A little
Dolomite?
dill, maybe.
Dolomite.
It's Bob
Dolomite?
Dole.
Dolomite.
Oh, Bob Dole.
Bob
Yeah,
Dole.
little
Bob Dole hit a pencil.
Show
man.
enough.
Shout out to Bob Dole. And who was the guy that always impersonated Bob Dole?
Oh, Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, shout out to
Classic.
Norm Macdonald too, man. We
Yeah.
lost some
All
good
right,
ones here.
All right. You guys ready to
Yeah.
get into this?
We're gonna
thing?
go dry.
Dry.
Sand sauce.
Always go dry.
I'm gonna go a
first.
little bite of it dry though.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. Wow.
It has a good taste. It's not. So here was my fear when I looked at it. It looked dry,
Yep.
but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Got that vinegar in it.
And keep in mind, again, this setting a to-go carry-out container for the half hour or so longer to get from where it is all the way down here to John's house, because this is a a nice spot for us all to get together and have some quiet. So,
Okay, so I'm going to put some hot sauce and mix some...
Yeah.
What was this right here? Do we know?
I think that's just the standard.
S is for sweet.
I did a sweet and then a heat.
I want to do a sweet and heat. I want to be like you, John.
That's good. Wow.
Yeah. This is usually my go-to here.
Do you want some sweet?
Yeah.
Usually my go-to at this establishment.
It's good.
I don't normally mix sauces. Well, my favorite sauces to mix are with McDonald's nuggets, the barbecue and the hot mustard together.
I like sweet and sour and hot mustard.
I love that hot mustard.
Yeah.
I really don't understand why they just don't sell it and bottle it.
I mean, Chick-fil-A does Chick-fil-A sauce.
That's a strong sauce, too.
Right here. Let's see.
I like
I
it.
think I need a little bit of coleslaw.
Soul claw.
It's a totally different story with the sauce on it. Did you guys have any of the coleslaw? Is it crunchy?
It is crunchy.
Yeah, get in there.
There
Get
you
in
go.
there with your grit.
There you go, Ryan.
That's good coleslaw.
It is.
That's very good.
It's very sweet. We've been doing well on coleslaw on these episodes, boys.
Yeah. Wow. I want to take my sandwich and dip it in the coleslaw juice.
That's what I'm getting ready to do.
And then get some hot and sweet sauce in there.
I feel like being around you guys, I'm learning new ways to eat.
Yeah, we really pack it on.
It's beach season, so
Right.
you wanna
You get a bulk up.
I'm trying to get in this bikini, guys. I'm just saying.
Bikinis are overrated.
Not on me.
Then you use your toast to clean your plate.
I thought you said use your toes to clean your plate.
That's good.
All right, man.
If it
That's a
does the job.
judgment-free zone. That was pretty good.
I like it.
So these two boys are totally done. And I look like I just begained
some weight.
Get it?
That's good. Yep. Well, we'll take the serving spoon out.
Yep, there you go.
I'll set it here on the sides.
Fancy.
That was a good sandwich. The Carolina style was good.
And all the noise that you guys are hearing from the utensils and the plates are all me. It's none of these guys.
No, I have a rubber cup.
We're eating professionals. But
You guys are used to doing it in silence. I love in the middle of the night if I go to grab something and I'm trying to be so quiet. If I have to put it in the microwave, it's got 1 or 2 seconds left, so I open it up so it doesn't wake Gavin or Shannon up.
It's like
And I swear, every time I look up, Shannon's just standing there laughing because she sees me being so silent, just
Right.
creeping.
like the I don't know, the Grinch or something.
sneaking up your stairs of your parents' house when you snuck out at night. And kids, I'm just kidding. You don't.
I was a
do
good
that.
kid. I didn't do
Never.
But any time that I had to run downstairs because I arose from such a clatter and didn't want to wake anybody up. That's what always happened. The stairs and I had them mapped out to where. All right, first step.
You know
left,
where the squeak
top
was?
Corner. You go all the way through it. And
My rooms were always on the bottom, so I didn't have to worry about that.
well, hey man,
Nor did I ever sneak out.
exactly.
Good for
I
you.
think I snuck out with you there, buddy. A couple times. Just kidding. We never. Ever.
Do you hear
ever.
that, girls?
Straight
Yes.
A's. Went to school
Gavin,
every
don't
day.
even think about it.
No.
We have cameras everywhere.
And snakes. Snakes by the windows, just in case. Because I am a snake charmer.
Right.
All right, so what is next?
That's the other special, which was, I believe, sliced brisket. It's got some kind of onion situation
You
on
guys
it.
hear that styrofoam?
Yes.
Now the potato looks like the aesthetic of it is that they try to make it look like a flower.
Yeah, it almost comes off
Rosebud.
that way.
What's in there? Is that gravy?
It,
So there's another container of something,
looks
and
like
that is a
some-
dark gravy.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells like good gravy.
Really? Beefy.
Good gravy.
Good gravy, Miss Gravy.
So what was the special, John?
It was just sliced brisket.
Looks like almost like a brisket turned into like a roast beef over
Right.
mashed potatoes, gravy, and onions and all that.
Yeah, it looks like they've got like sauteed onions on top of it, and And yeah, the mashed potatoes and brown gravy.
So do we want to get into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bree, I think you would like this, so next time to have it, we'll have to get it for you.
Well, you guys know what tomorrow is at Smokehouse.
Meatloaf Wednesday.
Actually, Bree gets the meatloaf from here sometimes, doesn't she?
She does. She likes it. Do we want another utensil?
I mean, I'm good with whatever.
Here we go.
Oh,
It's John's house. He can do the dishes.
yeah.
Get yourself some brisket and onions.
I'm probably going to get a couple slices of this.
And I'm just going to forewarn everybody, I'm not big on the home-cooked meals. Kind of,
I'm not either.
You
I'm
know.
a sandwich guy.
yeah. Or a meat, like a rib or, some chicken or wings or something like that is more. Bree and John, they'll like a roast beef, like an open-faced roast beef over mashed potatoes with gravy all over the top, which
That's
I
not
don't
me.
mind, but it's not, that, I guess because my mom made all that stuff when I was growing up and all that. So if I'm going out to eat, I want like a good steak or, something.
I normally go for sandwiches. That's the first place I look. But that's
Yeah.
because I grew up making sandwiches out of everything. Thank you, sir.
I got bread.
Okay.
You get it.
All right, here we go.
I'll hold the box for you.
I appreciate that. I
you
feel like
stabbed my
it's
finger.
self-service.
Oh, it tastes like
Back at the
Sicilian
round
now.
round.
Scabba the beach,
Mm-hmm.
the hot Italian.
Yeah, the hot Italian.
Got your oh no.
Shout out to Denise.
Egg boats.
Egg
broccoli
boats.
salad. Denise makes a good broccoli salad as well.
Really?
Yep.
I'd really like to
Yes,
find
sir.
out who made that pasta salad I brought to my house last weekend. Feel
Put some
free to
gravy on top of that.
bring that by anytime. Yeah, that's a
Oh,
good.
look at that. My fork did it.
I'm not normally a gravy person. Unfortunately, my mom did not know how to make gravy, so I hated it until
Until you had good gravy.
it had good gravy.
Yeah,
Put some gravy and mushroom. Oh, you guys don't like mushrooms? Some gravy over some crinkle cut fries.
yeah. You could pretty much put gravy on anything.
Cereal.
I mean, I'll get more.
Put
Okay.
gravy on my
You
band-aids.
just put gravy on my
Yeah.
hand here. Look at that. Put her there. We're gravy pals.
Nice to meet you.
Gravy Brothers.
What are that? Yeah,
Instead of Blood Brothers for Gravy Brothers.
yeah, one thing, like at Thanksgiving, I don't eat gravy.
I don't eat much gravy either.
Can I see a knife, please?
Probably mainly because all the gravy that came out of my mom's kitchen was out of a can or a
Can of
jar.
Well, I just feel like if you need gravy, then, and it wasn't, my mom's roast beef and even mine when I make it and stuff, doesn't need gravy. It's got good flavor, but I feel like if you got to put gravy on something, it's because the flavor is not all there.
So
but I understand that's part of the meal.
This bark's pretty.
It's got a smoke ring too.
Mm-hmm.
The brisket looks great.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going
Joe's
in.
already in.
I bet. Yeah, I don't wait for anybody.
Brisket, onion, mashed potatoes with some gravy is what I'm going in with.
Yeah.
One bite.
I've
Let's
tried to
see.
do one of each, and now I'm going to do the combo bite.
Well, that's what they do on all the cooking shows, right?
Yeah, all those guys that get paid to be fat.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I can cut the brisket with my fork. It's
Mhm.
nice and tender.
It's very tender.
It's cooked well.
You get a little bit of that smoke on it.
Mm-hmm.
The
It's
combo
very
bite
tender.
is very good.
Mm-hmm. With the onions,
Yeah.
the mashed potatoes, and then it drops on the plate. Did you guys get that plop?
Plop.
Hairy plopper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. It's almost like a roast beef. We used to eat potato balls. You ever had those?
No, what's up?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. It comes from the box. It's like a panini or something. The company that makes it, I forget who makes it. Paws. Isn't that the Easter egg kit? Something like that, but it came from a box. Paws, yeah, Paws.
Paul's? Like P-A-W-S or like Paul, like Paul's Boutique?
Like
P-A-W-S.
P-A-W-S. Paws. But yeah, so we had potato balls, and me and my brother would have competition to see how many. They'd be the size of like a baseball or a softball. And basically, you make them by hand and then dump them in some boiling water. And we boil, cook as a big old softball, and we would cover them in gravy and eat them. It's like the way my mom and dad would make them, and they're really, really good. It was like a drywall mud / paste potato kind of ball with gravy on it, and it really stuck to your innards.
That,
I like
the way you describe it doesn't sound yummy at all.
It's amazing, and I would eat like 50 of them right now.
Mike, you've never eaten drywall mud?
No, that
That's good.
It could use salt, but it's okay.
How many do you think you could fit in your mouth?
Potato
Drop 'em
balls?
up?
No, you can't fit a whole potato ball in your mouth. Maybe half of one.
Do you ever see how many grapes you could fit in your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
I remember my count. I did it on a job site.
Yeah.
32.
Dang, I was gonna say 18, but whoa,
That's quite a bit.
really unhinged his jaw there. Got them all
Did.
in there.
Barracuda.
You get those chipmunk cheeks going on,
Mm-hmm.
and then you wait for your friend to go behind you and slap you on the
And then
side.
they shoot down your throat.
All right, and then you choke.
That's a terrible thing. Death by grape.
At the repass, you can serve grapes.
At the who?
The repass,
What is
What
that?
was that?
the after,
like a
the
truck
after
stop or
party.
Hey, welcome to the repass.
Is there a secret handshake or something?
It is. It is after you're dead.
Lot lizards and things like that.
What do you guys call the thing after a funeral? You know where everyone
Awake?
awake. Yeah, there you go.
I'm not asleep.
Because the person that you're there for is not.
I got you.
Too soon.
All right. Well, yeah. That's.
I wasn't looking forward to eating this. I'll be honest with you.
It's good,
It just
man.
looked like a grandma meal,
I bet this will be really
but
good
it's
hot.
really good.
Because it did have to take the trek down to Cobb Neck. But I bet this hot would have been really, really something. I mean,
Yeah.
it's good now.
When we opened it up, I was like, what, did they accidentally put like liver and onions in the bag or something like that? But it's not. The brisket's good. Potatoes are good. The onions and the gravy.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the gravy.
It's the
It's a
the flat, lean side of the brisket. Just sliced pencil thin, just the way it should be. It's really good with the sauce. I like it with the barbecue sauce.
So if it's cut thicker, does it have the? Can it get more dry or what?
Well, sometimes, I mean, brisket's really finicky because if you overcook it, it'll just fall apart. It'll just become mush.
Oh.
So if you undercook it, it'll be tough. So I think the industry standard is like the size of a pencil, and if it'll stay together that thin.
You lay it over your finger, and if it doesn't
Yep.
break
If
apart,
it doesn't break, you're good. But either way, it's not going to get turned down in my house. That's for sure.
This is good. This is good on like a snow day, nice and hot.
Snow day food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd probably be good with some real
Get
nice.
mashed potatoes in your beard.
I have mashed potatoes in my
Is that what it is?
That's horrible.
I'm sure I got some mashed potatoes on the floor.
It was either that.
Chow.
Or,
Great.
I don't know
Well,
what it was.
the dog will
clean it
get
up.
it, but I don't have a dog, so it's fine. Where is
I
that?
thought you said that was my new nickname.
Bow wow wow.
All right, so we have one more thing.
We
Another
do.
piece
We
of
have.
brisket as well.
Yeah, we do have that, and we have some mac and cheese here.
Whoa!
Looks like it would be Oakley's favorite. And we have a rib sandwich, which is for like a third of a slab of
look at
ribs.
this.
And a
3 pieces of Texas toast.
How
We
about that?
all win today.
Yeah, carbs are the friend of me. Yeah.
Friend of me.
Mm-hmm. All right. Here they
I'm
come,
just
boys.
ready to get into this. Oh,
Yeah,
This
choose
piece
choose
right
wisely. Yeah.
And these are whole ribs too. Their
Oh.
baby backs are very, very good.
James does like the baby backs over there.
do.
he likes his baby back,
Take my
baby back,
Texas
baby
toast.
back.
Choose your weapon.
Wow.
And I'm gonna get the Texas toast on the bottom because hopefully it's sucked up some of this rib grease.
Can I have one of the extra ones?
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
These are whole ribs with the house on all like I like them.
Yep. Oh, and boys, don't forget about the
Oh,
mac and cheese.
that's fancy.
Let's
Cheese.
do this. We're all family.
So
here.
this is a pretty rib.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Got some dry rub on there, it looks like.
I want my skin to be this color.
Got a good smoke
Stand up
ring.
in this,
If you lay on the smoker for 10 or 12 hours, it'd probably happen.
would I think,
Good.
I think,
You have a
I think
nice
that tastes
smell
good.
to you
Yeah,
too.
it really would. It'd be like a Seinfeld episode. When
I mean, people are
Newman
made
wanted
of
to
meat.
eat Kramer.
You know, if God didn't want you to eat it, He wouldn't have made it a meat.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
kind of how I feel about things.
Well, that's very disturbing, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, I
But
understand where you're
but
going
it's
with
the
that.
truth, you know
but
what I mean?
I don't know. You shouldn't. Don't look. Kids don't eat people.
We just
No.
lost our listener in Brazil.
Hey.
You'll definitely get put on a list if you eat people.
Yeah, I'm not
Don't-
saying
don't
do
do
it.
that.
I'm just saying,
You're saying something.
like, I don't know. Meat's good.
It is good.
So we'll do it again without any
This-
sauce.
Did everybody get enough?
This
mac
is
and cheese?
just
Yeah. Have at it.
has a nice leather look to it.
Ooh,
Ooh, yum leather.
large mods.
Get that
Taste. It won't taste
that
like
meat
leather,
flap?
I hope.
Leatherface. Oh, good pull. I better go for the mac and cheese first.
Yeah.
You guys doing mac and cheese
I
first?
didn't.
Right, fine.
No, you don't have to.
No, I want to enjoy this with you.
That's
guys.
good. It's
There
like
we
a
go.
home style mac and cheese. Like a home style mac and cheese.
We should have probably ate that when it was warm. But it is good.
No, but it's a good mac and cheese.
Tastes like it's got like garlic or something in it.
Maybe
Something.
I don't taste any garlic.
No?
I taste cheese.
Cheese.
And mac.
And mac.
My dog? He's made of meat.
Now, you could throw him on a spit and you wouldn't miss nothing, that's for sure.
No.
Sorry, girls.
Are you ready? Did you get into it?
I'm about eating some of this rib. It's good.
Mm-hmm. I'm going hot sauce.
I'm going sweet
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit of heat.
Rice not bad. Without any sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the heat.
Good.
It's very good.
It is a tasty rib.
It's got a look. This thing's glistening.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That
get
fatty
close
part.
to the mic with your sounds.
All right, here we go.
Ryan, I appreciate that. And you're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm right up in this mic.
You're all up in it.
Uh huh.
That's good meat.
It is. Tasty rib.
I really like ribs, man.
Yeah, ribs are great. Meat candy.
I think we should all get rib tattoos
That's
Oh.
cool.
on our ribs.
Ooh.
I haven't seen my ribs in years.
I thought those were removed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. What are you, Marilyn Manson?
They just put no.
sorry.
You talk about that kid from Wonder Years.
Arnold,
Oh,
Kevin,
man.
Frank.
Arnold
What's his name? What Arnold?
Arnold Frank.
Arnold Frank.
What was that dude's name?
I don't remember. I don't. Does it
The
really?
kid from the Wonder Years or Marilyn Manson?
Both. What was the kid from Wonder Years?
Well, it definitely wasn't him.
It wasn't
Kevin
him.
Arnold was the guy. The kid. The
Kevin Arnold.
yeah, wasn't he? Kevin. Oh, that was
Home
Home
Alone. Oh.
With Buzz's
Joe
tarantula.
Pesci, right? Ooh, Buzz's girlfriend.
I do look forward to the holidays when we can do holiday editions.
Oh, hollandaise.
Stuffed
I like
ham?
hollandaise.
We got a stuffed ham place.
Oh, we do. Stuffed ham egg rolls.
I think we're going to end up having.
Diabetes?
We don't have, I already have that.
Oh, hey, there you go.
I beat you guys to the party.
All right, well.
I think we'll have to break it in segments where we eat something, a good amount of somethings. We take a nap
Yeah.
and then eat again.
Like a, what do they call it? Where you,
Fat?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got that done.
What are those things that they like a tele something?
Tell the hun?
Tell it out. We'll need that after.
Telethon. Like a meetathon.
Meat-a-thon.
Eatathon.
Yeah. It reminds me of when I was a Ute and went to go visit my dad, and we would go to all-you-can-eat buffet. We'd punch in right when they opened, take naps in the booth. Yep.
Yeah.
We used to do that when we were younger at the one in Pinefield, that Chinese one. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
By Spurs?
What was that place called?
I don't know.
I remember that. It was good. You
It was
go in
good
there and
Chinese.
load up. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Take your nap in the booth?
Olin Mills. We talked about that last time.
Olin Mills. Yeah, my mom got a lot of kid pictures taken there.
Mm-hmm.
Yours truly.
I ate my whole rib. It was very good. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I had no doubt you would polish it off, but it is good. I gotta go. You went for the mac and cheese.
I have some Texas toast that I'm gonna get a little bit of
Man.
barbecue on.
Yeah, that's the dip right there.
Oh, the gravy.
Gravy would be good. I'm gonna do the trifecta: the regular, the sweet, and the hot.
Triple threat.
I want to join you. That's a great idea. Welcome to the party, Brian.
The trifecta. What are you betting track at
It's a
Rosecroft?
trifecta of sauces.
Show
Trifecta
place.
of heart
Did you
disease.
say Rosecroft?
Did you ever go there?
On a sketchy night, they're the old. Yeah, I don't remember a whole lot of.
So every night.
We used to go there for our birthdays. Bet on horses. Bet on the ponies. Fake IDs. My grandparents would give me fake mustaches. I'd go down.
those Groucho glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
The
have
one with the fake noses on them?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
stand on your brother's shoulders?
Mm-hmm. Hello, excuse me, pardon me.
Nobody can see this.
No, this is a podcast.
Be cool if you did, man.
It's ready to put the trench coat on, and one's up too high, one's down low. Excuse me, pardon me. Mm-hmm. Well, man,
It's a good rib.
It is a good rib.
Texas toast really
I just wish,
clogs you up.
It really
and
does.
again, not food reviewers, I just wish there was a dry rub that I'm tasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish you'd finish what's on your bone there,
I'm
Holt.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, see how clean mine are?
See, I feel better when I'm eating here than other places because you guys finished before me, so I feel like I'm not being a slob.
Just gonna let you know, mine and John's bones look like they laid out on the desert for about 6 years.
Yeah.
Brian's looks like he still has a rib stapled to half of it.
I do, it's because I do.
Well, we still have one rib left and a couple slabs of brisket.
I'm good full.
Yeah, I think the Texas toast was like the. Oof. It's
Am I
getting
breathing
there.
heavy?
It's swelling all up. No,
I
more
don't
than
know.
usual.
I'm
I don't
sweating.
Mm.
Who made that noise?
That was me.
think. That was Papa
Oh,
Show.
it was my grandma.
Wait, whoa.
Oh, my Lanta.
What did you say? Go lower.
Lay off me, man. I'm starving.
Oh, my.
What were you talking about? A road pizza?
No.
okay.
I'm chewing. I can't really talk about it.
We're going to talk about old stuff, huh? Oh, road pizza. I don't think it really counts as a road pizza because it didn't make it out of the parking spot.
That's the whole story of the road pizza.
But I don't know. Every once in a while, I get the itch to go fishing.
Yep.
So I think it was a Friday evening. I showed up at your house.
This was in our heyday. So we were slim, single,
Oh yeah,
full heads of hair,
hair down to our butt cheeks. Yeah, it was great.
white snake jacket,
Right? You don't even
jean
know.
short.
They made their own. They had their own
He
jorts.
picked me up in a van. A van.
Yeah, but it was the best van in the world.
You had a
Jeff.
man.
Yeah.
Jeff.
His name was Jeff.
It was Jeff
Jeff
and
the van.
Gloria.
Gloria. Gloria.
Yeah,
Yes.
that van was pretty
Jeffy.
awesome.
Yeah.
But I convinced my pal over here to go fishing one night down at Point Lookout State Park.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to go. He went kicking and screaming, but
I did.
I was like, all right, we'll just go grab some food, maybe some beverages. We'll camp out, catch some fish, rough it, cook what we eat, whatever.
Guys weekend.
And this
Yeah.
was on the fly.
This was
Yeah.
on the fly.
This was let's spend the weekend fishing.
Yep. So I had the van all loaded down. Finally got him talked into it. We rode around the corner to like some dash-in type establishment.
2.5 miles from my house,
Yeah.
where he picked me up from.
Yep. So, they had those, rev them up on the microwave pizzas. So we got a large pizza because, I mean, you can't probably tell over the airwaves, but we're not small.
Yeah. No.
But we
so-
figured a large pizza would get us through the weekend.
Yeah, get it there.
Wow.
And then
I could have told you that at my age, even in high school, I wouldn't.
No,
have. Okay.
well,
you get it and gnaw on it for the weekend, and you'll be good to go. Cold pizza is good pizza.
Oh yeah.
Throw it up on
There's-
the dashboard, just let her
There's
sit.
never a bad pizza, really. But when you got two guys that have no self-control, we ate the whole pizza right there in the space. We didn't even back out.
No, we didn't. We said this will last us all weekend.
Not even-
Wait.
It was like the best
Not even a parking
$7.99
spot.
we could have spent. Yeah. So we ate that, and we rode down there.
Yeah.
And went fishing. Didn't catch anything all
A
weekend.
scale. We got a scale.
We did catch a scale.
Scale.
And we ran out of money.
Yeah. We had money. We couldn't get money.
Well,
because
yeah.
Down there, they barely had electricity at the time, and the only thing open was a little marina bait and tackle shop that, we went and tried to pull some cash out so we could get some food. And I went in there and I said, "Hey, y'all got an ATM?" And they looked at me kind of funny. I said, "ATM," and they said, "The Colonel."
Automated
I
teller
said,
machine.
ATM. He did.
He did.
Who's that? Wait, what? The ATM machine? No, that's. And that's what happened. And between both of us and the change we found in the seats of the van and whatever nickels or buttons that looked like nickels, we cashed in and bought like 2 cans of Vienna sausage like a drink of some sort.
Something, because we had a few Chardonnays down there while we were fishing.
We did.
And nothing like 2 beautiful bald. Oh no, you guys had hair and drinking some.
We did.
We probably did have hair, but
it was like a 45-minute ride. So we ate the pizza in the parking lot within 5 minutes of leaving for the trip. The whole large pizza that was supposed to last us all weekend. We probably had chips and things too, which were eaten long before we even got there. Mm-hmm. We spent the night. Woke up. Oh, it rained.
It was
and
a
the van
monsoon.
leaked.
The van does leak. What
So,
did? R.I.P. Jeff.
The only place we had to hide from the rain was in the van, which leaked all over us anyway.
Yeah.
So
It was a hot mess. But luckily, Sailor Jerry was there to keep us company. So that was nice.
He did.
You didn't have any road pizza for him.
No.
Hey, you joined the party too late. Right? Get in when we get in.
I think he was sleeping it off from the night before, maybe. I don't know.
It was tough. Rough.
No.
How many egg boats?
How many egg boats?
All right, children, you're right. It's time for the egg boat rating, which is our scale of how well we enjoyed our food. We like to put a little egg boat on it, and egg boats are one of our favorite delicacies here. So we're going to get started with our Texas Ribs of LaPlata / Twin Kiss egg boat rating.
So egg boats are rated from 1 to 5, 1 being good and 5 being like, ocha mama.
My egg boat. So let me just describe kind of what we had and an overview of what we've just eaten. We had the special, which was the brisket, onions, mashed potatoes with gravy. We had the full ribs on Texas toast, the rib sandwich. We had the Carolina pulled pork and the burnt end sandwich. So all of that put together. Some of the things I liked a little better than the others. With, I don't know. I've eaten here a lot, and they do have really good food. This took me off of my normal, what I get, so which is nice to do sometimes. I'm going to give them 3.25 egg boats, not stars. 3.25 egg boats, because their ribs are really good. The Texas toast is really good. The brisket, the burn ends, not normally what you'd think of burn ends.
No.
But it was great. I mean, it wasn't bad at all. And the Carolina, that was really good. And I just imagine having all of this stuff fresh if I was sitting in there or, went right home and ate it. I think it would very good. So,
yeah. I'd agree with all of that. I think for me, I think I've pretty much had everything that we've had today, except for the specials, except for the burn-ins and the sliced brisket. But the potato salad to me was really good.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's gonna go into rotation for me.
Yep.
You have a rotator?
Cuff.
2 of them, I think.
I know.
Right.
Thinking.
But I think for me it's a solid 3. I'm with Jamie. I eat here fairly often, so and it's steady.
Okay.
Steady.
You know what you're getting.
Yeah.
Food.
Yeah.
That's what they
And it's good. Mm-hmm.
So I enjoyed it. My favorite thing was the burn-in sandwich, even though not your typical burn-ins, but it was really good. I did enjoy their hot sauce a lot.
Mm-hmm. Coleslaw.
And I like hot stuff, but this was perfect for barbecue. Coleslaw was great. Mac and cheese was good, and I'm not a big mac and cheese person. Overall, I'd give Texas Ribs a 3. 3 egg boats.
That's strong.
Cool.
So that's how many egg boats.
We liked it. We enjoyed it. Thank you,
let's-
Texas Ribs.
And the
Let's
coleslaw was
make a
good.
jingle. Let's make a jingle. You ready?
The boats
No,
on the egg go.
Round and oval.
Yep.
No, kind of trailed off there at the end.
John does karaoke
Yeah.
every Friday night.
Does he?
But,
the
yeah.
Hangar Club.
Only. Yep, that's it.
At the where?
At the hangar.
Spurs?
Ape Hanger. Spurs.
Spurs.
No, Legends.
Legends nightclub.
What was the one that,
The
come
roast
on.
beef sandwiches when you're
No,
leaving?
no, what?
That was
That was-
Legends.
that was Legends.
What? You never had that when you went to Legends?
I never went to Legends.
Oh my goodness! It was last call, time to leave. Everybody,
Yep.
what did you do? You lined up for like 7 hot roast beef sandwiches. You
Yep.
want to talk about good?
Yeah.
They were good.
Yep.
All right, so that's how many egg boats.
All right. So that concludes this episode of Meats of the Round Table.
Hold back your tears.
Yeah, we'll be back sooner than later. You'll regret it, I'm sure. But so Texas Ribs of LaPlata was a hit.
Yes.
Very good.
Yeah. So
Always good barbecue on a Tuesday.
yeah. Which most barbecue places are only open like what, Wednesday or Thursday through
That's
the
what
weekend.
everybody loves.
That's right. Barber Tuesday.
Barbecue Tuesday.
I like it.
Even though I don't really need a barber anymore, but it's cool.
Neither do I.
Those two beautiful shiny heads.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep my hair in.
That's all right.
So we want to thank everybody for listening.
Thank you guys. Thanks for giving it another go.
Yeah, and tell all your friends and family.
Please do.
And,
Please follow.
follow us and like us and subscribe us and whatever else you got to do.
MySpace us.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
It is?
Yep.
I have MySpace.
You know, I met Shannon on MySpace.
Hey, man. I
You
don't think
know.
I would talk
Thank you,
about
Stacy
that.
Waitman.
Hey, there you go. MySpace. Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for listening. Yeah, please rate and review the episode. We appreciate you guys listening and supporting.
He's got to go take care of his Tamagotchi pet now with his MySpace. Tamagotchi. What was it? His little keychain pets. That's what you had with MySpace.
We did have a watch that
I
did.
told you.
I had
see?
a watch that farted.
I had a Swatch. It was real cool.
I had a swatch too.
Really cool. Not
my
old
gosh.
Yama.
Christy
Whatever.
Yamaguchi.
Tell all your friends. Meats of the Round Table on your favorite podcast platform.
Correct. Click the buttons. 4 or 5. 5 stars on them, please.
5 stars. 5 stars.
Subscribe. Tell your friends. Share. I know all you with your social medias can hit that little button that shares it with everyone. Put it out there. Say, hey, listen to these fat, fun guys that like to eat and talk about it. And we're not critics. We're eaters.
Yep.
No, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to step into the meat wagon, head on home.
Yeah, the meat wagon.
Yes,
That's
giddy
Brian's
Gotta check on the
vehicle.
chicks.
Nice.
All right, you guys have a good night. I'm Brian Garner.
John Gilbert.
And Shasha.
He keeps legally changing it.
Yeah.
Can't.
It's Meats of the Round Table. Good night, guys.
We're out.
See ya.
Beefy.
Girls,
Beefy.
who's going to eat that last rib?
I'll eat it. I don't care. Oh, the rib? Well, there's a brisket and a
I
potato.
mean, you got some tuna casserole waiting for you at home.
Blah.